Hello everyone, how are you all? I welcome you all to Nitya Ma'am's magical class. So today we are going to see 38 years PYQ, that is previous year question on the chapter solution, which is our first chapter of class 12. And from the point of view of student, it is little difficult also because we have lot of calculation. Believe me, when you will study chemical kinetics, electrochemistry, then you will feel ma'am solution calculation was much easier. Okay, so here I will try to revise all your concepts, so especially for those who have studied this chapter from me, so that you can connect all the star points, tricks and all. And those who have not studied from me and seeing me first time on YouTube, you can watch my one short lecture of solution chapter. So without wasting our time, let's get started. So 2025 and 2024 question I have taken separately just to show you what type of question they have asked in these many years. Okay, and after that topic wise I have taken. So 25 and 24 question is not 20 and it is not topic wise, it is combined. So let's get started. So the very first question is match the column. Okay, so humidity. When we are talking about humidity, what do you understand? Humidity means like water in air. Okay, so we have here air, okay, mixture, and in this some water droplets is trapped, that is known as humidity. So what we will say, water in air is humidity, means A2, that is liquid in gas. Next, alloy. We have studied what is alloy. It's a mixture of non-metal or metal, right? Okay, so means solid in metal and non-metal. What are these? Solid. So solid in solid. So solid in solid, where we have B1. Very good. Okay, so you can see here A2 B1 we have got. So I will tell you, whenever you are getting match the column, don't solve all the questions and waste your time in NEET and JEE exam, right? And especially JEE Advance, they ask so many match the column. And nowadays NEET means and all, they are all increasing the number of match the column questions, like you can see 25 itself they have asked. So do not solve all the question and then look for the option, solve one by one and check and eliminate. Clear? Okay. So next, amalgam also I will tell you. Amalgam, when we are telling, we talk about mercury, and mercury is liquid. Okay, so whenever amalgam is written, you remember it is liquid in solid. So we have zinc amalgam. When I am saying zinc amalgam, amalgam stands for liquid mercury, and zinc is solid. So liquid in solid, which option? C, fourth option. Okay, ba? Then we have smokes. What is smoke? Solid in gas. So we have air mixture and in that some dust particle and all will be trapped. That is our D, third option. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Which of the following aqueous solution will exhibit highest boiling point? Okay, fine. So boiling point, those who have studied from me, for them I am revising quickly. What do you know? I have told you, ma'am, for colligative property plus boiling point is directly proportional to I if concentration is same, and if concentration is different, then I say, ma'am, the boiling point will be directly proportional to I into M, not boiling point, for colligative property plus boiling point. Okay, now let us see here, the concentration is same or different. 0.01, 0.01, 0.01 and 0.15. Ma'am, three concentration same, one concentration is different. So when concentration is different, what we will see? I into M. What we are going to see? I into M. So let us see urea. We know urea organic compound, neither dissociate nor associate. I will say, ma'am, I is 1 here. Na2SO4, 2 sodium, 1 sulfate, I is equal to 3 here. KNO3, 1 potassium, 1 nitrate, I equal to 2 here. Again C6H12O6 is a glucose, again I equal to 1. So I, if nothing is mentioned, neither association nor dissociation, then we will take 1. If nothing is mentioned in the question, what is alpha value is not mentioned, we will take alpha is 100%, means 100% association, 100% dissociation. In dissociation case, I will be equal to number of ion. This is small second trick you have to remember here. I is equal to number of ion. When nothing is mentioned in question, we will consider it as 100% dissociation. Okay, now let us see concentration. So 1 into M, 0.01. So we will say 0.01 here. 3 into 0.01. So it will come 0.03 here. Okay, 2 into 0.01. So we'll get here 0.02 here. and here 1 into 0.015, so we'll get here 0.015. What they are asking, bacha? Boiling point. Boiling point is directly proportional to I into M. So whose concentration is coming maximum? 0.03 is maximum, means third option is the right answer. Now let us see the, so these all NEET 2025. Can you see? Very simple. NEET questions will be very simple. If you are little bit conceptually clear, you will be able to solve it very nicely. Okay. Now let us see the next question. 5 mole of liquid X and 10 mole of liquid Y make a solution having a vapor pressure of 70 torr. Okay, the vapor pressure of pure X and Y are 63 and 78. Pure means P naught A, P naught B given, madam. Which of the following is true regarding? So what they are asking? Okay, they are asking either it is positive, negative, what type of deviation. So I am writing here whatever is given. So liquid X, okay. So X mole, how much they have given, and X they have given 5. Next what they have given, mole of Y, how much? 10. So if we know mole, can we find out mole fraction? So I can say, ma'am, mole fraction of X will be 5 by 15. Mole fraction of Y will be equal to 10 by 15. Those who don't know what is the formula for mole fraction, mole of that by total mole. Okay, so total mole will be 5 plus 10, 15 here. Next, vapor pressure. So the given total pressure, how much they have given here? 70 torr. The vapor pressure of X and Y are, so pure vapor pressure. So P naught X is given 63. P naught Y is given 78. Okay. So now let us find out our PT according to Raoult's law. What is the formula for PT? Those who are new, those who don't know, with every question you are learning concept, how to find mole fraction, how to find our total pressure according to Raoult's law. P naught A X A plus P naught B X B. Okay, ba? P naught A how much? 63. Okay, X A how much it is given? 5 by 15 plus P naught B how much given? P naught B means Y, let us take, so 78, and for Y how much mole we have taken? 10 by 15. After calculation we will get here 21, here we will get 52, so total we will get 73. Now those who are new, those who have not studied from me, I am writing one star point for those kids. You just add all those star points in your notebook. Okay, so what is the star point? Star point is when the observed total pressure is less than the calculated total pressure. Observed total pressure means the given total pressure, whatever it is given. So what total pressure, how much total pressure is given? 70 is given. How much we have calculated? 73. So whenever the given is less than calculated, it is negative deviation. So what is the concept? One more time repeat with me. You should not forget hereafter. Given vapor pressure less than calculated vapor pressure, then we will say negative deviation, option number 2. Now let us move to the next question. Okay, now let us see next question. This question they have asked in 2024 year. Let us see what they have given. The Henry law constant Kh is given. Okay, so for A, B, C, 145, 2 into 10 to the power minus 5, 35. The solubility of gas. So those who don't know concept, for them I am writing one star point here. So Henry's constant is inversely proportional to solubility. So first you arrange Henry's constant value. Okay, so A is 145, then B is 2 into 10 to the power minus 5 is very less, and then 35 kilobar. So who is the maximum? A, after that C, and then after that B. And just now I have told you solubility is inversely proportional to Kh, right? So who will come, who will be maximum soluble? B, then C, then A, B, C, A, means option number 2 is the right answer, right? Okay. Now let us move to the next question, 2024. So their question is the plot of osmotic pressure pi versus concentration. So pi versus concentration. So what is the formula? Pi equal to CRT. So we are going to plot the graph between pi versus C. So on y axis I am keeping pi and on x axis I am keeping, okay, C. So whatever is associated with x, that become m, that is our slope. So slope from here is what m, RT is our slope. So let us draw the graph also. So when you will draw the graph of pi versus C, pi, y equal to mx plus c, c intercept less. So the graph will be like that, pi versus C, the graph will be straight line passing from origin, and what is slope? Here m is RT value. Okay, now let us see next. For a straight line, they have already mentioned in the question, you don't have to use your brain here actually. With the slope 20, okay, slope is given, m value is 25.73. The temperature at which the osmotic pressure and measurement is done. So they are asking you the temperature. So slope, what is slope? M equal to RT. So from here I will say temperature will be equal to M by R. What is the value of M given in the question? 25.73. Very simple. Okay. Divided by R given in the question how much? 0.083. But I have told you one trick. You can just write down 0.083 as 1 by 12. So when you will solve 25.73 into 12, so it will come around 310. Okay, so one important point. Now you see here Kelvin, R value given in Kelvin. It means our temperature here we will get in Kelvin. Here you will make mistake, but in question they are asking in degree centigrade. You will see option number 2, you will take and -5, right? So it is given in Kelvin, but they are asking in Celsius. So what we will do? Minus 273. So you'll get here 37 degrees centigrade. So this question, this point you will mention in your notebook that whenever temperature is given, generally we will get in SI unit Kelvin. See in the option, in Kelvin they are asking or in Celsius they are asking. Let us move to the next question. Mass of glucose required to be dissolved to prepare. Also mass of glucose means mass of solute they are asking. Okay, wow. Then required to dissolve, prepare 1 liter of solution. Volume of solution how much they have given? 1 liter. I can say 1000 ml without any doubt, which is isotonic with 15 gram per liter solution of urea. Can you see glucose volume solution is 1 liter, urea is also gram per liter, so both are 1 liter 1 liter. So directly we can say concept isotonic means pi 1 equal to pi 2 and pi formula CRT, RT cancel, so C1 equal to C2. Now here volume is also same, so directly what I will say, ma'am, mole 1 equal to mole 2, right? Now let us solve here. How to solve? So how to find out mole? Given mass by molar mass. So let's say here mole of glucose equal to mole of urea. Isotonic means this. So mole of glucose, I don't know the given mass, that only we have to calculate. Molar mass 180 equal to given mass of urea 15, molar mass of urea is 60. 0 0 gone, here 6 3s are 18. So from here x equal to 15 into 3, that is we will get 45 gram. Option number 4 is the right answer. Okay, wow. Now let us see the next question. Okay, fine. So here I have shown you 2025, 2024 question, and the questions I have shown you like a mixed question, all concepts. So okay, now we are going to solve topic wise question of the last 38 year from 2023 to 1998. Okay, so before 24 25 separately we have done. Now let us see concentration term. Till now in last 38 years they have asked 13 questions. Okay, let us solve one by one. Okay, fine. So in 1 molar solution means here molality is given 1, which contains 0.5 mole of solute. Okay, so here they are saying mole of solute is how much? 0.5. So those who have studied from me, I have told you one star point. Whenever molal is given, we can write down 2 star point. First is that, ma'am, this is mole of solute. So mole of solute is how much? X. And second star point is that, ma'am, mass of solvent is given how much? 1000 gram. So now from here I can say simply that, ma'am, 1 molar means first star point, that mole of solute is 1. So from here I can say, ma'am, 1 mole solute contain 1000 gram of solvent. But they are asking you mass of solvent in how much mole, bacha? 0.5 moles means half. So 0.5 mole means 1000 into 0.5, that is 500 gram of solvent. Simple question, 2022 they have asked. So which answer? Option number B will be the B. 500, not B. Option number C, 500 gram ml, 500 gram of solvent. Okay. Next, question number 2. So which of the following is dependent on temperature? Those who have not studied from me, for them I am writing 1 star point. Those who have studied from me, do a quick revision. Okay, so what was the star point? What was the concept here? If the formula contain volume, if the formula contain volume, then it is temperature dependent, then it is temperature dependent. That's all, simple, one line. First question, they are saying weight percentage, W by W percentage. So mole weight, kilo weight. So ma'am, it is temperature independent, volume illa. Second, B option, molality. What is the formula for molality? Mole by mass of solvent. Mole is also given, mass by molar mass, mass only, down also mass, no volume in this formula, means it is independent. Third option, molarity. Yes ma'am. What is the formula? Mole by volume of solution in liters. Mole but kilo volume. If volume is coming in the formula, we will say ma'am it is temperature dependent. So third option will be right option. Fourth, let's say mole fraction. Mole fraction also we know is a ratio of moles, right? So mole, mass. It does not contain any volume term. Okay. Now let us see the next question. What is the mole fraction of the solute in a 1 molar aqueous solution? So what they are asking here, they are asking that mole fraction, and what they have given 1 molar. So just now I have told you, what I have told you, I have told you that whenever it is written 1 molar, what does it mean? The first star point, ma'am, mole of solute is how much? 1 mole. Second star point, ma'am, mass of solvent is 1000 gram. Mass of solvent is 1000 gram. Okay, now what they are asking? Mole fraction. What they are asking, bacha? Mole fraction. So what is the formula for mole fraction? Mole fraction of solute will be equal to moles of solute by moles of solute plus moles of solvent. So if I can find, so mole of solute is how much? 1 mole. I am writing here. Okay, 1 plus. Now what I have to calculate? Moles of solvent. How to calculate mole of solvent? Mole of solvent will be equal to given mass by molar mass. Given mass is how much? 1000. Molar mass, which solution? Aqueous. Aqueous means water. So it will come 55.55. Let me add here 55.55. So we'll get here 1 by 56.55. Okay. So our answer will come 0.0177. Which option is coming? 0.177. Option number A, right? Okay. So this they have asked in 2025. Now let us solve the next question. 2013. So let us see what they have given. How many grams of concentrated nitric acid, means mass they are asking. Solution should be used to prepare 250 ml of 2 molar. So concentration and volume they have given. The concentrated acid is 70% HNO3. Okay. So they are saying that how many grams of acid solution should be used to prepare this much of solution. So what they have given? They have given here 250 ml of 2 molar HNO3. Okay. So from here, what is our start point? That molarity is given. Okay. Molarity is given. So what is the formula for molarity? Moles of solute by volume of solution if ml multiplied by 1000. In a question they have given in ml, 250 ml volume. Okay, ba? Mole. So what is the star point? Those who are new, I am writing a star point here. If it is written 2 molar na bacha, first star point, that mole of solute is 2. Whatever is written here, that will become our mole of solute, either molarity or molality. So mole of solute is very clear. How much it is? 2. Okay, but here they are not asking you mole. What they are asking you, how many grams of concentrated nitric acid. So directly I will put molarity as 2 here, and mole, what is the formula for mole? Given mass by molar mass. Given mass teriyada x. Molar mass of HNO3, let us find out. HNO3, hydrogen 1, nitrogen 14, oxygen 16, 3 ja 48. So we are going to get here 63. Yeah. Okay, so x by 63 divided by volume is how much? 250. Okay, into 1000. Okay, let us solve here. 0 gone. It will come here 4. Okay, then again 2 cancelled out from here. So we will get here x by 63 into 2 equal to 1. So from here we will get 63 by 2, right? So 63 by 2 we are getting mass of nitric acid. Any option? Okay, no. But see here, one more line we are missing. One more line it is written, the concentrated acid is not 100%. If 100%, 63 by 2 will be our answer. They are saying the acid purity is only 70%. So what I will do? Multiply by 70%. 70 by 100, 0, 0 gone. Okay, so from here x we will get 45 gram. Which option? Option number C. Okay, now let us solve our next question. Molecular weight of glucose is, okay, we know molar mass of glucose is 180. A solution of glucose which contain 80 gram per liter. So given mass is given, molar mass is given. What they are asking? Molality they are asking. Okay, fine. What is the formula for molality? Molality equal to mole of solute by mass of solvent into 1000. Okay, wow. Mole of solute, how to find out? Given mass by molar mass. Given mass is 18, molar mass is 180 divided by mass of solvent. Star point, those who have not studied from me. If mass of solvent not given, volume of solvent not given, and they are asking you molality, we know, madam, molality is defined for 1 kg solvent. Molality is defined for 1 kg solvent, that is 1000 gram. So what I will do here, I will take 1000 gram or 1 kg. If you are taking 1 kg, no need to multiply by 1000. So I will get here 0.1. Okay, where we are getting 0.1? C option is the right option. Easy, very simple. So this star point you remember. Molality for 1 kg solvent, molarity 1 liter solution. If not given, use it directly without thinking twice. Next, to prepare a solution of concentrated 0.03 gram per ml of AgNO3, okay, what amount of AgNO3 should be added in 60 ml of solution? So they are asking, they have given concentration, na? Concentration of 0.03. So I am writing whatever is given. Concentration is gram per ml. Concentration here given is in gram per ml. Okay, fine. How much they have given? 0.03 equal to what amount of AgNO3 should be added in 60 ml. Ml also, like volume also they have given how much? 60 ml. Mass they are asking, very simple, gram x, mass x, and volume is 60 ml. Okay, so we will do here x equal to 60 into 0.03. How much we will get? 1.8 gram. Which option? Option number A. Okay, so here concentration is expressed in terms of gram per ml, not mole per liter. Okay, now let us solve the next question. If 5.85 gram of NaCl, okay, fine. So mass of solute is given 5.85. See, that should be your approach. As soon as you are reading question, now you should start writing what is given, what is given. Whenever I am giving you a question in the class, now it's a whatever I am writing, like whatever you are writing in a question, that same time you write down given. So you, it will develop it will increase your speed while you are solving it. So your brain will act very fast. You don't have to read all question and then wait for solving. No, as soon as you see the first line, first point, you just note down. Molecular weight is given. So if given mass is there, molar mass is there, then madam I can find out mole without any doubt. It should run in your brain. Is dissolved in water and solution is made up to 0.5 liter. Volume is also a chumma question. Then what they are asking? Molarity. I told you now, that's how they will ask in NEET exam. Okay, so find out molarity equal to mole of solute by volume of solution. It is given in liter. So why to convert in ml and multiply by 1000? Directly write down in liter. Very simple question. Mole of solute given mass by molar mass. Given mass 5.85. Molar mass 58.85. So mass also they have given like that, that you know that calculation will be very simple. And here 0.5 liter. So it will become 0.1 by 0.5, point gone, 1 by 5 means 5 to the 10. So 0.2 molar. So which option? Option number A will be the right answer. Okay, wow. Now let us see question number 8. So what you have to do? You have to make a thick notebook. In that you have to write down NEET PYQ question number 1, only the solution, not the questions. Question paper you will have. If you don't have the PDF, I will just download like upload the PDF in the community section. So from there through my Google Drive you can download. Okay, ma'am. Next. So molar fraction of solute in the same question they have asked, right? Okay, this question already we have done, na? Okay, so it's a repeated question. What was the answer? 0.0177. I'm not going to do it again. So mole of solvent we will get here 55.55. We will add and we will solve it. Okay. So let us see the next question. Concentrated aqueous sulfuric acid is 98%. Okay, so they are writing here 98% by mass means weight by weight. So as my student, you know first star point. What you know, ma'am? Mass of solute, that is H2SO4, is given 98 gram without any doubt. Second star point, you will say, ma'am, mass of solution is given 100 gram without any doubt. Third point also you have in your brain, ma'am. Mass of solvent also I can write down, that is 2 gram. Okay, va? Now we will solve whatever question we want. Next, has a density. Density given, ma'am. Density given means we know we have to convert either mass into volume or volume into mass. Here mass is given, so pakka volume we have to find out. Volume of acid required, see volume they are asking, volume of acid required to make 1 liter of 0.15 mole 1 molar molar H2SO4 solution. So they are asking you volume of acid required to make this much, clear? So whenever, okay, so they have, I am writing here concentration, it is 1 liter 0.1 molar H2SO4. So whenever there is like a comparison of two things, two conditions, there what you do in both the condition, always remember number of moles will be same. Number of mole will be same. So they are asking that concentrated H2SO4 is 98% and how much volume, okay, we should add so that we will get this much of molarity with this 98% concentrated H2SO4. So these two given data are interlinked. It means the mole will not change. If you are adding water, volume, diluting, mixing, volume, mole will not change. Initial mole will be equal to final mole. So when moles are same, here molarity we are dealing. So we know molarity equal to mole by volume. So we'll say mole equal to molarity into volume. So I will say, ma'am, molarity M1V1 equal to M2V2. Now we have to find out M1. How to find out molarity? Molarity equal to mole of solute by volume of solution in liters. Okay, mole of solute, how to find out? So here given mass is 98, molar mass of H2SO4 also 98, divided by volume. Volume teriyada, no problem. What we know? We know density equal to mass by volume. So from here volume equal to mass by density. Mass is how much? 100. Density is how much? 1.8. Okay, va? So now I am writing here. So we will write on 100 by 1.8 into 1000. Okay, so after calculating it, 98 by 98, it will become 1 into 1000 into 1.8 divided by 100. Now 00 also gone. So here it will become, it is a okay, 1.8 into 10. So we will get here 18 grams without any doubt. Okay, fine. 18 grams illa we are getting here molarity. So molarity how much we have got? 18. Fine. Okay. Now let us write down here molarity 18. Volume we have to find out, that is X equal to molarity of second condition they have given 0.1 into volume they have given how much? 1. Okay. So from here X will be equal to 0.1 into 1 divided by 18. Okay. So from here, okay, now here molarity and volume it is given in liter. Here the volume is given in liter, right? 1 liter, but we have to find out in ml. See the options, ml, 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 ml. So what I will do, multiply by 1000. Okay, so from here we will get 5.55. That is option number C is the right answer. Clear? So here, so it was a little lengthy question. So what are the two star point which you have to remember here? That whenever it is dilution word they are using, whenever they are saying that we are mixing two things, or whenever two conditions given, percentage or something like same content, like the same compound, but we are changing, we are diluting, we are making this to that. So what we do, m1 v1 equal to m2 v2. Not always this is applicable, sometimes they have given normality, no problem. So you just equate the mole. If you are able to equate mole, whichever formula they have given, you will be able to solve it. Done. Now let us see the next question. 1 molar 2.5 liter NaOH solution mixed with, again mixing question is came. So whenever mixing question, what will you do? Mole of 1 equal to mole of initial equal to mole of final, mole of initial equal to mole of final. Those who are not studied from me, write down star point. Whenever mixing question, mole initial equal to mole final. And if molarity given, how to find out mole? m1 v1 equal to m2 v2. Okay, wow. With another is 0.5 and 3 liter. Okay, and NaOH compound will be same only. Then find out the molarity of the resultant solution. Let us find out. So I am saying here 1 molar 2.5 liter is mixed with 0.5 molar 3 liter. Okay, to make something. So they are asking molarity of this. Okay, and what will be the volume of this thing, total volume, right? Okay, now let us solve here. So I can say m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equal to m final v final. Okay, m1 is 1 2.5 plus m2 is 0.5 into 3 liter. Now what is the volume? First one is 2.5 plus 3, so 5.5 we are getting. So mf, m molarity final into 5.5. Okay, so from here we will get 2.5 plus 1.5 equal to mf into 5.5. So from here we will get our final molarity 4 by 5.5, which will come approximately 0.73. So which option? 0.73. C option is the right option. Okay, wow. Now let us see question number 11. So previous question, what was the star point? If mixing, if dilution, then m1 v1 equal to m2 v2. Okay. Now let us see next question. What is the molarity of H2SO4 solution which has a density 1.84 gram, contain 98% by weight? I think already we have solved it, right? Let us solve some similar type of question we have done. So m equal to mole by volume. Okay, wow, fine. Now they have given 98%. Just now I taught you 98% weight by weight. What will be the first star point? Just now I taught, so everyone can answer. First star point, ma'am, mass of solute H2SO4 is 98 gram. Molar mass of solute is how much? 98, we know. So from here I can find out mole of H2SO4, that is 1 mole, 98 by 98. So I can write down here 1. Now what I want? I want volume. How to find out volume? We know, ma'am, density is equals to mass by volume. So volume equal to mass by density. Okay, mass. So if 98%, so what was the second star point? Mass of solution will be 100. So I can write down 100 by 1.84. Okay, so I will write down here 100 by 1.84 into 1000. So 0 gone. So 1.84 into 10. So here we will get 18.4. Okay, so what will be the answer? Option number 1. So molarity is 18.4. See, NEET questions are very simple. Only 1 or 2 question will be lengthy, difficult. Majority question will be simple. The concentration unit independent of temperature. See, just now I told you how to check. What was the star point? Independent means volume should not come. So let us see which formula volume is not. Normality is equivalent by volume. Volume is coming, it is dependent. Molality, mole by mass, ma'am, it is independent. So option number C will be the right option. So here weight by volume, molarity also kilovolume. Okay, so option number C will be the right answer. Okay, now let us see question number 13. How many grams of CH3OH should be added to water to prepare? Again this preparation type of question is coming, right? So either you do m1 v1 equal to m2 v2, or you just molarity is given, you just use like this molarity formula. Molarity equal to mole by volume in ml multiply by 1000. Why I am taking ml? Because here in the question it is 150 ml. Molarity is 2, mole given mass by molar mass. Given mass there is that's what they are asking. X by molar mass of CH3OH. Molar mass of CH3OH carbon 12, 314 hydrogen and 16, 3, okay, 32. So we will say 32 divided by volume. Volume is how much? 150 into 1000, 0 gone, okay. So from here x, okay, will be equal to 3 into 32 by 10, right? So we will get here 9.6 gram. So which option is the right option here? 9.6 gram is the right answer. Done. Okay, so here we have finished our all questions of concentration term. So you have got an idea. So generally in concentration term, they have not used ppm, ppb, right? Normality and all. What they are using generally? Molarity, molality, mole fraction. So they are playing in between molarity, mole fraction. So those students, those who are little below average, you know your capacity, right? Better than me. So for those students, even though if you are not doing all 11 concentration term, at least minimum do molality, mole fraction thoroughly. So your 98% question, 98% chance question will come from that part if they are touching concentration term in your NEET and JEE exam. So I believe you know about this 80-20 rule, that 80% question come from only 20% syllabus. Okay, so 11 concentration term, but question was from molality, mole fraction. Who will tell you this? Which topic is important? Madam will tell. Okay, that's why teachers are there who can tell you from which chapter which topic is high weightage. Okay, if you don't know what is 80-20% rule, then you comment down below. I will make a short video on that so that you can understand how to crack, analyze which topic is important. Okay. Next concept, vapor pressure of liquid solution. So vapor pressure means they are talking about the Raoult's law. Okay, let us solve this question. Which one is not correct equation for Dalton's law of partial pressure? So here P is total pressure. Okay, so they are talking about Dalton's law of partial pressure. Okay, fine. So how to find what? First of all, you should know what is Dalton's law. So total pressure equal to sum of individual vapor pressure. Total pressure is equal to sum of individual vapor pressure first. Second, if I want to find out partial vapor pressure, how I will find out? So partial vapor pressure will be equal to total pressure into mole fraction. So these two formulas are given. Now let us see the first option. Okay, Pi equal to Xi Pi naught, where Xi is mole fraction of ith gas in gaseous mixture, P pressure of ith gas in pure state. Okay, fine. So what they are saying? No, it's wrong. So here P naught they have given pure state. No, what is the formula you see here? Total pressure into mole fraction. If I have to find out partial vapor pressure, total pressure into mole fraction. But what they have done here? Pure pressure into mole fraction means this first option itself is wrong option, right? Means our answer is correct. Let us see the second option. P equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. What is P here in the question? Total vapor pressure. Yeah, total pressure is equal to sum of individual pressures. Correct. So this is right according to Dalton's law, but option is wrong. Okay, because they are asking incorrect statement. Now, no problem, ma'am. They have given in terms of nRT. We know PV equal to nRT. Right, so P will be equal to nRT by V instead of P1, P2, P3. They are asking nRT by V. This is also correct. Pi equal to x into P. Yeah, this is correct, right? Mole fraction into total pressure, which is given in question as P. So which option is right answer? A. Now let us move to the next question. Okay, ma'am. So what they are asking in the next question, the correct option for the value of vapor pressure of a solution with benzene to octane in molar ratio. Molar ratio is given 3:2 for benzene and octane, no problem. At 45 degree centigrade, vapor pressure of benzene means pure they have given, right? Pure benzene and pure octane. So I am writing first of all what is given. So here they have given pure benzene how much? 280. Then they have given pure octane how much? O for octane, B for benzene. I am writing here. Okay. Next, what else they are saying? Molar ratio. So let's say mole of benzene is 3 and mole of octane is 2. So how we will write down mole fraction? that mole by total mole. Okay, now let us, what they are asking, total pressure now. So let us use our Raoult's law. Pt equal to P naught A x A plus P naught B x B. Okay ba, P naught A, P naught A, let's say A is our benzene. So 280 into mole fraction, mole of benzene by total mole 3 by 5 plus 420 into 2 by 5. Okay, so here we will get 840 plus 840 divided by 5. Okay, so here we are getting 336 mm of Hg. So which option? Option number B is the right answer. Simple questions. Okay, this is just these NEET questions and all are just to build conceptual clarity, some confidence in you. Now after that you go to JEE Mains question. Okay, now let us see the next. Which of the following statement about the composition of the vapor over an ideal 1:1 molar mixture of benzene? Again molar mixture 1:1. So from here what I can say, that ma'am, XA will be equal to 1 by 2 and XB will be equal to 1 by 2 without any doubt. Of benzene and toluene is correct. Assume that temperature is this much. Vapor pressure of benzene, pure P naught B and P naught toluene they have given. So the vapor pressure will contain equal amount of benzene, toluene. Not enough information is given. Vapor pressure will contain higher percentage of benzene. Let us solve it first. Okay, whose vapor pressure is more or equal. So first what we will do, we'll find out the pressures. Okay, so let us solve here. So let's say I'm finding pressure of benzene. How to find out? P naught of benzene into XB of benzene. P naught of benzene 12.8 into mole fraction of benzene 1.2, it will come around 6.4. Okay ba? Now let us solve here. Pressure of toluene. So P naught of P of toluene will be equal to P naught of toluene into mole fraction of toluene. P naught of toluene P naught 3.85 into 1 by 2. Okay. So here how much we are getting? 1.925. So from here what we are seeing? We are seeing that ma'am, pressure of benzene is more than pressure of toluene. Pressure of benzene is more than pressure of toluene. Okay. So which option? C option. Vapor pressure will contain a higher percentage of benzene. Okay. So more vapor pressure of benzene means more higher percentage of benzene in the composition. Okay. So now let us see question number 17. Okay, fine. So vapor pressure of chloroform and dichloromethane are, so P naught A, P naught B they have given. Vapor pressure of solution means PT obtained by mixing this much gram and this much gram at the same temperature will be. So they are asking you PT, very simple. PT equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Okay, ba? Fine. Now here this time in this question they are not giving mole, they are not giving mole fraction. What they are giving? They are giving mass. If they are giving mass, so from mass what I will calculate? Mole, and from mole what I will calculate? Mole fraction. Let us see here. So they are saying that mass of CHCl3 is given 25.5. Okay, ba? And the molar mass of CHCl3 also given in the question 119.5. Fine. Okay. Next, mass of CH2Cl2, how much they have given? 40 gram, and molar mass of CH2Cl2 they have given 85. That is clear. If I know mass, madam, I can find out mole. How to find out mole? Mole of CHCl3 will be equal to 25.5 by 119.5. And how to find out mole of CH2Cl2? Given mass 40, molar mass 85. Now I have got mole. If I have got mole, I can find out molar mass. So sorry, mole fraction. So and molar mass also we can find out. Now you see here. So calculation is little lengthy here. Let us calculate, no problem. So PT equal to P naught A, pure how much they have given? 200 into mole fraction of A. How will write down mole fraction of A? So here A I am considering CHCl3. So I will write down here 25.5 divided by 119.5. Okay. Whole divided by 25.5 by 119.5 plus 40 by 85, right? So this is our total A plus P naught B. How much they have given? 41.5. Okay, so 41.5 into, now moles of B, so 40 by the 85 whole divided by 40 by 85 plus 25.5 by 119.5. Okay, fine. So when we are calculating this, okay, so and we are calculating this, so I think we are getting something 0.6 and 0.4. You guys calculate and check it. So here total pressure we will get 90.3 mm of Hg. Okay, so which option? Option number D. I have taught you how to do calculation, multiplication, division. You do by your own. If I will calculate, video will become lengthy. Okay, done. Now let us see the next question. PA, PB are vapor pressure of pure, okay, AB respectively of an ideal binary solution. If XA represent the mole fraction of component A, the total pressure of solution will be, okay, XA. In terms of XA, so those who are my student, they know, madam, you told me two special cases of routes. What was that? PT equal to P naught A minus P naught B into XA plus P naught B. So because they are asking XA, so XA if I have written, it will become P naught A minus P naught B, and that side P naught B. So which option we are seeing? So P naught A minus P naught B, ma'am, option number A is the right answer. Let us derive also. Okay, how to derive? If it is coming, we know Raoult's law. PT equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Now we know, ma'am, XA plus XB equal to 1. We have to replace XB from 1 minus XA because the question they are asking in terms of XA only. Now I will replace it. So PT equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B 1 minus XA. You will not do this much in your NEET exam, right? You will not waste your time. PT equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B minus P naught B XA. Okay. Now P naught A XA minus P naught B XB. I am writing it together. P naught A XA minus P naught B XB plus P naught B. Now here XB XA. Now from here can I take XA common? Yes, ma'am. So it will become P naught A minus P naught B XA plus P naught B. Option number A will be the right answer. Clear? Okay. Now let us see the next question. Question number 19. Okay. An aqueous solution of 1 molar Ki, which change will cause the vapor pressure of the solution to increase. Okay. Now we know one star point. Those who have not studied, learn with me. Whenever we add non-volatile solute, then ma'am, vapor pressure will decrease, boiling point will increase, freezing point will decrease. Now, so initially we had an aqueous solution of 1 molar. What is the concentration? 1 molar Ki. Which change will cause the vapor pressure of solution to increase? Now you see from here, I have to increase the vapor pressure. If I have to increase the vapor pressure, means I have to decrease my solute concentration. If I can decrease solute, vapor pressure will automatically increase. Now how can you decrease the concentration of something? By adding water, common sense, right? So I will write down here, we have to decrease Ki concentration. Therefore, what we will do? We will add water, means we will dilute it with water. When we are diluting it with water, vapor pressure increase because concentration will decrease. Now you see here, so which option? First option, Na2SO4, again it is non-volatile. No ma'am, it will decrease vapor pressure. NaCl non-volatile, Ki non-volatile, right? So water is the right answer. Now let us see question number 20. A solution has 1:4 molar ratio of pentane to hexane. Again molar ratio they have given. So from here directly I can say, ma'am, pentane molar fraction will be 1 by 5 and hexane molar fraction will be 4 by 5 without any doubt. Next what they have given, vapor pressure of pure hydrocarbon are 450 and 120. Okay. So now next what they have given, P naught of pentane is 440 and then P naught of hexane is 120. Okay, what they are asking here, mole fraction of pentane in vapor phase. Vapor phase they are asking. What was the formula? So mole fraction of pentane in vapor phase will be equal to pressure of pentane by total pressure. Okay, how we will calculate? So P equal to P naught A XA. So P naught B into XP. Pentane I am writing PP. Total pressure P naught P XP, P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Next one is hexane. So P naught hexane into mole fraction of hexane. Let us write down now. So P naught, okay, how much they have given for pentane? 440. So 440 into 1 by 5 divided by 440 into 1 by 5 plus here 120 into 4 by 5. So here we will get our 88 by 88 plus 96, that is 88 by 184. So we'll get here 0.478. Which option? Option number D will be the right answer. Easy. Okay. Now let us solve the next question. The vapor pressure of two liquid P and Q are, okay, same vapor. Routes for questions are very simple, very easy. Only colligative property and that too abnormal colligative property and all here there you will get stuck. The vapor pressure of two liquid P and Q are 80 and 60 torr respectively. The total vapor pressure of solution obtained by 3 mole and 2 mole of Q. Chumma question, right? So mole fraction of P will be what? 3 by 5. Mole fraction of Q will be what? 2 by 5 without any doubt. Let us solve here fast. PT equal to, repeat with me, P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. P naught A, madam, 80 into 3 by 5 plus P naught B, madam, it is 60 into 2 by 5. Then here we will get 48 plus 24 equal to 72 torr. Option number D will be the right answer. Okay. Now, okay, so here we have discussed all the questions of Raoult's law, vapor pressure related question, NEET. Okay. Now let us see non-ideal and ideal. Okay, so from non-ideal and ideal till now they have asked 10 questions. Okay, let us solve it fast. So first question, the mixture which shows a positive deviation from Raoult's law. So those who have studied from me, they know, ma'am, the trick for positive deviation is alcohol. Alcohol with anything will show positive deviation. Out of 4 options, where is alcohol? Search. Benzene, toluene, no ma'am. Acetone, chloroform, no ma'am. Chloroethane, bromoethane, no ma'am. Ethanol, all alcohol. Option number D, within fraction of second you have solved if you are Nitya Ma'am student. Otherwise, you just mug up in NCERT. They have given 20-30 example. Just sit down and mug it up. How many content you will mug? Okay. Next question. So for an ideal solution, so I am writing here. So we know, madam, for ideal solution, delta H will be 0, delta V will be 0, delta G is negative for all solution and delta S is positive for all solution. Okay, so let us see what option they are giving. Delta is 0, no ma'am, very bad. Delta is positive for everything, not ideal, ideal, positive, negative, everywhere. Delta V mix not equal to 0, no, delta V is 0, delta is 0, wrong option. Delta H is 0 at constant term, yes ma'am, option number C is the right answer. Okay, now let us see question number 24. The mixture that form minimum boiling azeotrope. Minimum boiling azeotrope means ulta, positive deviation. How to, okay, sorry, minimum illa, it is maximum written. See, your ma'am is becoming blind and old day by day. It is written maximum boiling azeotrope. Maximum boiling means ulta, means it is negative deviation. Okay, so what was the trick for negative deviation? Those who have studied from me, they know the trick is, ma'am, acid base with anything. Acid base with anything will show negative deviation. Can you search which option has acid? Nitric acid. Okay, so this will be showing negative deviation, means maximum boiling azeotropes. Okay, now let us see the next question. Which one of the following is incorrect for ideal solution? Incorrect they are asking. So for ideal solution, delta P will be 0. Yes ma'am. Interaction same, vapor pressure same. So initial, final, observed, calculated, the change will be 0 because initial, final is same. So this is right, but answer not correct. Delta G is 0. Very bad. Delta G for every type of solution is negative. Option B is the right answer. Now let us see question number 26. Which one is not equal to 0 for ideal? delta G and delta सोलेंगे S, delta G and delta S. So which option is there? Delta S is there. So 26 A option is the right answer. These are very simple questions, right? Within fraction of second you should solve. A solution of acetone in ethanol. Ethanol means alcohol. Alcohol show positive deviation 27B. See, till now we are using our only first star point. Alcohol show positive deviation, and all question of NEET you are able to solve. We have not gone to second and third star points, right? Okay. Now let us see question number 28. Formation of solution from two component can be considered as, okay, pure solvent, separated solvent molecule delta H1, pure solvent, separated solvent molecule delta H2, fine. Separated solvent solute molecule, it is given delta H3. So ideal, whenever we are saying ideal bacha, in case of ideal, one side will be equal to another side. So delta H of solution will be equal to sum of whatever they have given. So delta H1 plus delta H2 plus delta H3. When you will add all these three, it should be equal to this. Okay, then only delta H will become 0. So which option? Option number A will be the right answer. Okay. Now let us see question number 29. A solution containing component AB follows Raoult's law. Fine. So AB interaction is solution containing component A and B follows Raoult's law. Follows Raoult's law means they are talking about ideal solution. In ideal solution, concentration is same. Sorry, ideal solution, force of attraction is same, interaction is same. So AB equal to BB equal to AB. Okay. So which option? Option number C is the right answer. Okay. AB equal to AA equal to BB. Question number 30. All form ideal solution except. So here you see benzene, toluene, same family. It will show ideal. C2H6, C2H5, I. Okay. So ethane, iodine. Okay. It will show. C2, C6H5, chlorine, bromine, benzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, same family. Here it is halogen. Here it is alcohol, very different. Alcohol contain hydrogen bonding, very different. One alcohol, one iodine. Okay, so which option? D. And we know alcohol with anything show positive deviation, bacha. It is non-ideal. Okay. Now, next question number 31. An ideal solution is formed when its component delta V, delta H mixing is 0. Yeah, correct only. So, have no volume change. No. Have no enthalpy change. Yeah, have no volume change means delta V 0, correct only. Have no enthalpy change, delta H 0, correct only. Have both above. Yeah, both above characters should be there. A and B both should be there. What type of question it is? They have already given in question delta V 0, delta H 0, and then again they are asking 0 or not. Already they have given. Okay, fine, 1988. It is old time. Now they will not ask this much easy. Okay. Next, so here we have finished our all the questions related to ideal and non-ideal. Now let us see questions on colligative properties. So what are the four colligative property? Delta TV, delta TF, P naught minus PS by P naught, and then pi. Elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point, relative lowering of vapor pressure, and osmotic pressure. Okay, va? Now let us solve it fast. So the following solution were prepared by dissolving 10 gram of glucose 2 into 50 ml. Mass is given, volume is given. 10 gram of urea into 50 ml, fine. 10 gram of sucrose into 50 ml, fine. Can you see one pattern? Mass, given mass is same. Can you see this pattern? Given mass is same. Next also that volume 250 ml, that volume is also same, fine. So how we can use it? What they are asking? The right option for decreasing order of osmotic pressure. I told you pi is directly pi equal to CRT, concentration, and focus. All are glucose, and then here urea, sucrose. So glucose, sucrose, urea, Bontoff factor I is 1. So we are not going to focus on I. Only we will focus on C, concentration. What do we mean by concentration? mole by volume. Now can you tell, ma'am, volume is also fixed to 50, so pi directly proportional to mole, and we know, ma'am, mole equal to given mass by molar mass, and here given mass also same, so from here we can say, ma'am, pi inversely proportional to molar mass. Now let me arrange the molar mass. Okay, so molar mass value if I am arranging, so sucrose we know it will be 342, urea will be 60, and glucose will be 180. So first sucrose will come, then glucose will come, then urea. What is the pressure for sucrose? It is represented as P3. For glucose, P1, and for urea it is P2, right? So molar mass P3 is okay. So molar mass of sucrose is more. So what about pi? Osmotic pressure will be reverse, means P2 more than P1 more than P3. So P2, P1, P3, which option? Option number D is the right answer. So this is how you have to solve this question. Okay, this type of questions they will ask you. Okay, note down the next question. If 8 gram of non-volatile, okay, solute is dissolved in, so mass of non-volatile solute is given 8 gram, 114 gram of octane, so mass of solvent is given 114, it reduced its vapor pressure to 80%. It is reducing its vapor pressure to, what they are saying, vapor pressure to is 80%, means it means that initially P naught, if P naught was 100, so PS has become 80. Are you getting my point? So reduced to, reduced by, there is a difference. So PS has become 80. Okay. So now this one is, these 2 points are clear. So it is reduced to. So finally it is 80. The molar mass they are asking. So let us find out. So we know, ma'am, P naught minus PS by P naught will be equal to Na by Nb. Okay, we can use it if dilute solutions are there. So P naught is how much? Let's say 100, and PS is 80 divided by 100 equal to Na. 8 by molar mass there the Nb solvent, that is given mass is 114. Okay, and here can you see molar mass of octane is also 114. Very simple calculation. So 114, 114 gone. So from here it will get 20 by 100 equal to 8 by x. 0 0 gone, 2 4 8. From here x will be equal to 40. So which option? Option number D is the right answer. Clear? Okay. Now let us see question number 34. Isotonic solution have same osmotic pressure. See, very simple. 2020 COVID they have asked. Maybe due to COVID effect they have asked this easy question. Isotonic means same osmotic pressure. Okay, wow. Next question. If molality of the dilute solution is doubled, then the value of molar depression constant. Remember. So Kf is independent of small m. It only depend on solvent particle. It only depend on solvent particle. Okay, so unchanged. 35A option will be the right answer. Okay, now let us see here question number 36. At 100 degree centigrade, the vapor pressure of solution of 0.6.5 gram of a solute in 100 gram of solvent is 732. Kb is 0.52. The boiling point of this solution will be. So what are the things given? So vapor pressure of solution is given here 732. Okay, now they are saying at 100 degree centigrade the vapor pressure of a solution of a 6.5 gram. So mass of solute is also given 6.5 gram. Okay, then 100 gram of water. Mass of water is given how much? 100 gram. Kb is given 0.52. Boiling point of solution means they are talking about TB. What they are talking about? TB. So how to find out TB? We know, ma'am, TB equal to delta TB plus TB naught. Okay, va? So we know it's water. So TB naught will be 100. So means we have to find out delta TB. Let us find out. But they have given pressure. So we will use this pressure to find out mole. Okay, because we have to find out TB, delta TB first. So delta TB equal to Kb into m. Kb is given 0.52. Okay, molality means mole we need, mole theriyada, right? So we will write down kilo. Mass we know 100 gram. So 100 into 1000 we will do. So this is missing mole. So we'll find out mole using this pressure concept. So we know P naught minus PS by P naught. Okay, here we will say PS. Okay, we will use trick Na by Nb. Let us solve it. So P naught is how much given? Pure 732. PS. Okay, P naught. Okay, P naught illa. So 100 degree centigrade given, boiling point given. So what will be the vapor pressure of pure water? 1 atm 760. We will use nothing given in question. We'll use 760. 760 minus 732 by 732 equal to mole of A, let us say X by NB. How to? So mass of water is 100 divided by 18. Okay, va? So here we will get 28 by 732 equal to n into 18 by 100. So from here n will be equal to 28 into 100 by 732 into 18. So from here mole will be equal to 2800 by 13176, which will be equal to 0.21. So from here mole how much we are getting, I will be like this so that you can, it is clearly visible. So mole we have got 0.21. Now what is the problem? Write down here 0.21 and calculate delta TB. So delta TB from here we will get 1.092. Now you put here 1.092. So we'll get here 100 1.092. Okay, va? So 101.092 we are getting. Which option? Option number B is the right answer. So little bit of calculation was there. It's simple. So pressure from RLVP we have found mole. From mole we have found molality, then delta TB, then delta TB to TB. So little lengthy and calculative but not difficult. Again formula based. We will keep it in moderate level. Okay. Next. Okay, now let us see the next question. Which of the following compound can be used as antifreeze in automobile? I have taught you. Okay, so glycol is used as a anti-freezing event because it lowers the freezing point of water. Okay, so therefore it prevent the engine to burst due to expansion. Okay, when water freeze. So if you want, you can try. If your amma will not scold you, what you can do, you fill water in a plastic bottle and fill up to the neck. Okay, and then you keep in the refrigerator, and when the liquid convert into solid, expansion will be there and you will see your bottle will burst not like that, but yeah, there will be crack in your water bottle, right? So as the same, when the water freezes, expansion will happen and there is a chance that engine will burst. Okay, so that is why we add glycol to reduce the freezing point of water. Okay, that is why it is also known as anti-freezing agent. Okay, now let us see question number 38. 200 ml of an aqueous solution of protein contain its 1.26 gram. The osmotic pressure of this solution at 300 Kelvin is found to be this much bar. The molar mass of protein is, so osmotic pressure they are using. So what is the formula for osmotic pressure? Pi equal to CRT. Osmotic pressure they have given 2.57 into 10 to the power minus 3 bar equal to concentration. How to find out concentration? Mole by volume. Mole theriyada, volume they have given 200 ml. So 200 ml means we will multiply by 1000. Okay, so mole, how to find out? Given mass by molar mass. What is given mass? 1.26. So I will write down 1.26 by molar mass divided by 200 into 1000 multiply by R. R value I can use here. I am writing 0.083. Temperature how much given? Given 300 Kelvin. So I am using here 300 Kelvin. Now let us calculate. So from here molarity will be equal to 1.26 into 5 into 0.083 into 300 by 2.57 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, so after calculating we will get 61038 grams. So calculation here again little lengthy. So which option we are getting? B option as the right answer. Okay, wow. Now let us see question number 39. A solution of sucrose, molar mass already given, has been prepared by dissolving this much gram of sucrose in 1000 gram of water. Fine. The freezing point of solution obtained. Freezing point of solution means TF they are asking. So we know, okay, how to find out TF will be equal to TF naught minus delta TF. TF naught is how much? 0. 0 minus delta TF. So let us find out first delta TF. So delta TF will be equal to KF into M. We are not writing here I. Why? Because these all are sucrose, urea, no, like a normal colligative property. Kf for water we know 1.86 into molality. How to find out molality? Given mass by molar mass. So given mass how much given? 68.5 gram of urea or urea sucrose divided by molar mass 342 divided by 1000 gram of solvent. So 1000 into 1000. So 1000 cancelled. We will get here 1.86 into 68.5 by 342, which will come 0.372. Okay, well, so I will write down here minus 0.372. So our answer will be minus 0.372 degrees centigrade. Option number B will be right answer. Okay. Now let us see our question number 40. 1 gram of a non-electrolyte solute was dissolved in this much gram of benzene. Mass of solute given, mass of benzene given. If the freezing point depression, okay, Kf given 5.12, the freezing point of benzene will be lowered by means what they are asking delta Tf. Very simple question. So delta TF equal to we know KF into M, benzene neither associate nor dissociate. I will be one normal colligative property. KF is given 5.12. Okay, electrolyte of solute molar mass also given 250. So given mass by molar mass 250 divided by mass of solvent 51.2 into 1000. See 5.12 51.12 easy calculation they have given. Okay, after calculating this we can reduce, we'll get 0.1 into 1000 by 250, right? Okay, so here okay, 0 gone. So 10 by 25 I am getting, that is 0.4 Kelvin. Okay, so which option? Option number A will be the right answer. Simple question, simple calculation. Question number 41. These all are we are dealing with the colligative properties, normal colligative properties. A solution containing 10 gram per decimeter cube means gram per ml of urea. Okay, mass is this much. Isotonic with 5% of non-volatile solute. Isotonic means we know, madam, pi 1 equal to pi 2. Okay, so here yeah, one thing is there, mole 1 equal to mole 2 here you can't do. Why you can't do here? Because here volume is different. Here decimeter cube means 1 liter. For urea volume is 1 liter and here 5% solute. So 5% means here 100 ml. Are you getting my point? Here we have 1000 ml and here we have 100 ml. So here we will say C1 equal to C2. Don't directly neglect the volume. Answer will be wrong. Anyway, options are very far, so you will get a right answer, but still focus here. So pi 1 equal to pi 2, so I will say C1 equal to C2. So mole, so first let's say this is our urea side and this is our solute, non-volatile solute side. So urea given mass 10 by 60, by volume we are getting 1000 ml, so multiply by 1000 equal to solute given mass is 5 gram, 5% is 5 gram divided by x தெரியுதா 100. Okay, fine. So here it is 100 ml, so we will multiply by 1000. So even though you are not multiplying, no problem, both side cancelled out. Fine. So from here 0 and 0 cancelled, 0 0 0 0 cancelled. So we will get here 1 by 10 equal to 5 by x. Okay, so from here we will get x equal to 1 6 I have forget, 1 by 6, so here we will get 6 also. Okay, into 6, so we will get here x equal to 5 by 60. Okay, Okay, let us solve here. So given mass by molar mass 10 by 60 divided by 1000 ml, so multiply by 1000 equal to, now here given mass molar mass we have to find out by volume 5% solution if they are giving means 100 ml, so here also multiply by 1000. Okay va, so 100 and given, so here 50 by m equal to this 1000 gone, 00 gone, so here 1 by 6. So from here very simple, m equal to 50 into 6, 6 5 to 30, 300 gram is the right answer. So option number B is the right answer. Clear? Okay. Now let us see the next question. Question number 42. During osmosis, flow of water through semi-permeable membrane is, so from where to where? We know 5 definitions I have taught you. From low concentration to high concentration, or from high dilute, more dilute to less dilute. More dilute means we are saying more water to less water, because we know water only like move from higher to lower concentration. Okay, let us see one by one option. From solution having higher concentration only, low concentration to high. From both side of semi-permeable, no, not both side. From higher water to lower water side. From both side of any, both side unequal. From solution having lower concentration only, yeah, lower concentration. Option number D is the right answer. Question number 43. A solution of urea boiled at 100.18 degrees centigrade at the atmospheric pressure. If Kf and Kb for water are 1.86 and 0.512 respectively, the above solution will freeze at, so means they are asking you Tf. Okay, now let us calculate it. Okay, so now let us see what they have given. Boils at 100.18 degrees centigrade. So delta TB is given here 100.18. Okay. Okay, delta TB, let TB given na, boils at they are saying. So TB is 100.18. So from here delta TB what? 100 minus 100.18 because water. Okay, so let's say delta TB from here we have got 0.18 without any doubt. Okay, now KF and KB they have given. KF is 1.86, not given also we know. KB is 0.512. Okay, fine, and they are saying that, okay, what they are asking, TF they are asking. Okay, fine, so we will take the ratio, no problem, simple question. Okay, so delta TB equal to KB into M. Delta TB 0.18 into KB 0.512 into M. Okay, equation number 1. Now let us see equation number 2. Delta TF will be equal to KF into M. KF is 1.86 into M. Equation number 2 delta TF there. So let us take the ratio of 1 and 2. So 0.18 by delta TF equal to 0.512 into M divided by 1.86 into M cancelled out. So from here our delta TF will be equal to 0.512 into, okay, into kilo, 1.86 into 0.18. Okay, wow. Alter I did delta TF that side. Okay, so we will get here 0.18 into 1.86 divided by 0.5. Okay, fine. Now this is correct. So here we'll get 0.3348 divided by 0.653. Okay, so here we will get 0.654 almost answer. So 0.654 we are getting our delta TF, but what they are asking bacha, they are asking you TF. Okay, how to find out TF? 0 minus delta TF. So 0 minus delta TF is 0.654. So minus 0.654, that is option number D will be the right answer. Okay, so let us solve here. 0.5. Okay, fine. Let us solve the next question. 44. Camphor. Okay, camphor means what it is often used in molecular mass determination because, okay, so remember camphor is solvent for organic substance. Camphor is solvent for organic solvent, okay, and as it has very high cryoscopic constant, okay, that is why it is used in molecular mass determination. Remember, it is a memory based question, okay. So option number A will be the right answer. Next, question number 45. A solution contain a non-volatile solute of molecular mass M2, okay. Non-volatile solute is molar mass M2. Which of the following can be used to calculate molecular mass of solute in terms of osmotic pressure? Okay, let us calculate here. So we know pi is equal to CRT. So pi equal to given mass. I don't know given mass here. Let's say now I am replacing in option you see small m2, capital M2 we know molar mass. So given mass they are using with small m2. So let us use small m2. So small m2 by molar mass, capital M2 by volume V into RT. Very simple. So from here pi will be equal to small m2 RT by capital M2 into V. So very simple, from here capital M2 will be equal to small m2 by V RT by pi. So option number B is the right answer. Okay, wow, fine. Okay, tired? It's okay. If you are tired also, just it's a matter of 8 to 9 months. Believe me, this 9 month, 10 month hard work will definitely change your entire life. So next, if so, it's better to work hard now for this 9, 10 months and get your dream life. Irrespective of that, if you not work now, then you have to work next 50 years. So better to work for 8, 9 months, okay, not for next 50, 60 years. Otherwise, next 50, 60 years you will be struggling. You will have entire regret in your entire life, that why you are not able to do this, why you are not able to do that. Regret should not be there. Even though if we are failing also, you should have one satisfaction that man, we have worked hard, we tried our best, and after that we failed. That's okay, fine, it is acceptable. Without working, with laziness, if you are failing, you deserve to fail, right? Okay, no doubt. Next question, question number 46. Pure water can be obtained from sea. Array chumma question. With the help of reverse osmosis. What there is? Centrifugation, sedimentation. Okay. Next, 47. From the colligative property of solution, which one is the best method? Array best method. Osmotic pressure is the best method. Okay. Next, question number 48. 0.15 gram mass of solute given, mass of solvent given, is boiled at a temperature higher by, okay, higher by 0.216. So means the delta TB value they have given, elevation higher, increasing 0.216. Then that of pure solvent, the molecular weight of the substance, molecular weight and Kb 2.16 they have given. Let us calculate. So delta TB will be equal to molar elevation constant for the solvent, pure boiling. Okay, fine. Okay, so delta TB will be equal to Kb into M. Okay, so delta TB 0.216 given equal to Kb 2.16. Molality, how to calculate molality? Given mass by molar mass, 0.15 by molar mass the mass of solvent, how much given? 15 into 1000. So from here x will be equal to 2.16 into 0.15 into 1000, and kilo we will have 15 into 0.216, right? Okay, now from here, okay, we after calculating we will get here 100. Okay, so what is the answer? Option number D is the right answer. Okay, so calculation and all you are supposed to do it. Okay, 15 and this will be cancelled, right? So we will get here 100. Now double zero and double zero will be cancelled from here, and now this and this, if you are doing 10 will be here, and this will be cancelled. Okay, so here we are getting 10 means 100. 10 into 10, 100 is the right answer. Okay, now let us solve question number 49. The vapor pressure of benzene at a certain temperature is, so vapor pressure they have given 640. Non-volatile and non-electrolyte solid weighing 2.175 gram is added to, okay, so solute given, solvent mass given. If the vapor pressure of solution is, okay, so solution is given, pure also given. What is the molecular weight of solid? Pressure given means they are talking about RLVP. So what are the things? What is the formula? P P naught minus PS by P naught equal to Na by Nb. Okay, in directly frequently we'll use it. More dilute whenever you see na 2.175, 39, huge difference. Na directly frequently you can use it. You will get the okay same answer. So P naught how much pure? Pure for benzene 640. Solution how much they have given 600 divided by 640. If you want you can take a PS also, no problem. Directly you take, it will be easy for calculation. 600 equal to Na given mass 2.175 molar mass theriyada m. Okay, 39.08 of benzene is 78. Okay, now let us see here. So it will become 40 by 600, 0 cancelled. 2.175 into 78 divided by 39.08 into molar mass. So from here molar mass will be equal to 2.175 into 78 into 60 divided by 29.39, 39.08 into here 4. Okay, so after calculating we will get here 69.45. Which option? Option number C is the right answer. Clear? Okay. Now let us see question number 50. A 5% solution of cane sugar. 5% cane sugar is isotonic. Means I am writing here cane sugar. It is equal to 1% of substance X. What they are asking? Molar mass. So we know isotonic means pi 1 equal to pi 2. So from here what I will say, mole of sugar cane will be equal to mole of X. Given mass 5 gram, 5% means 5 gram. Molar mass of sugar cane 342 equal to given mass 1% X molar mass theriyada M. So from here we will get M will be equal to 342 by 5. Very simple. Chumma question 68.4. Which option? Option number C is the right answer. Okay. Now let us see question number 51. Okay. The vapor pressure of a solvent decreased by 10 mm in 2 column of mercury when a non-volatile solute was added to the solvent. The molar fraction of the solute in the solution is 0.2. So what they are saying, molar fraction of a solute is how much? 0.2 or non-volatile. What should be the molar fraction of the solvent if the decrease in vapor pressure is 2 by 20 mm of Hg? So they are asking you the molar fraction of solvent. Okay, if there is decrease by 20 decrease to B, okay, it is B here, decrease to be 20 mm of Hg. Okay, fine. So let us solve this question. So what they are saying, vapor pressure of a solvent decrease by 10 mm Hg means P naught minus Ps, how much they have given? 10. So two conditions are there. So at this time mole fraction how much they have given bacha? 0.2 mole fraction of solute. We know P naught minus Ps by P naught is equal to mole fraction of non-volatile solute. So 10 by P naught is equal to X is 0.2. Okay, what? Mole fraction of solute is given this. Okay, now from here P naught will be equal to 10 by 0.2. Okay, that is 50. So we have got P naught how much? 50. We have got P naught pure vapor pressure constant. Okay, because the non-volatile solute is same only. Okay, now let us see second condition. Second condition they are saying now the vapor pressure is decreased to 20 mm of Hg. Here P naught minus Ps how much given? 20. Now they are asking you mole fraction of solvent. They are asking you mole fraction of solvent, not solute. Here you will do negative. Okay, wow. So 20 by P naught how much we have calculated? 50 will be equal to mole fraction of solute. Mole fraction of solute. So here this and then it's gone. 5 4 are 20. So mole fraction of solute we have got 0.4. So mole fraction of solvent we will get here 1 minus 0.4, that is 0.6. So option number B will be the right answer. Okay, well. Now let us see question number 52. The vapor pressure of CCl4 is 143. Can you see vapor pressure is very important. So many questions they are asking RLVP. If 5 gram of a non-volatile solute is dissolved, so non-volatile solute is 5 gram, vapor pressure of solvent is pure P naught is given 143, is dissolved in 100 ml volume given CCl4. the vapor pressure of the solution will be. So PS they are asking. Okay, so here I am writing P naught is given 143. Then mass of solute is given 0.5. Molar mass is given how much? 65. Okay, fine. Now what else they have given? Volume. Okay, volume they have given 100 ml or 100 gram we will take, because density we will, so here density not given, we will consider 1 gram, and because we have to find out like solute mass only we need, volume we don't need, and density also not given. If density not given, common sense ml we will consider as gram. Okay, now molar mass of CCl4 will be how much? 154. Okay, we have all these data. Now what they are asking? PS they are asking. Let us solve here. So we know that P naught minus Ps by P naught will be equal to Na by Nb. Okay, fine. So P naught, how much they have given? 143. So 143 minus Ps by P naught will be equal to mole. Given mass by molar mass 0.5 by 65 divided by solvent 100 by CCl4 154. So from here P naught here also what is 143. So from here we will get 143 minus PS. I'm doing here like this so that you can see, equal to 0.5 by 65 into 143 will go this side, 154 also mailer, it will become here 100. Okay, okay, so after calculation, okay, we are getting here 0.01. So from here I can say 143 minus PS equal to 0.01 into this 143. I am not multiplied here. Okay, so here I am multiplying 143. So we will get here 1.43. So from here PS will be equal to 143 minus 1.43, which will come 141.31. Which option? 141 point. Okay, so around 141.43, option number C will be the right answer. So the concept is clear. P not given, PS they are asking. Okay, we will use here RLVP concept. Okay, note down next question. So the relation between osmotic pressure 10 gram glucose, 10 gram urea, 10 gram sucrose in 250, same question, right? So I have told you osmotic pressure inversely proportional to molar mass. So glucose is same question 180, that is given as P1. Urea is 60, for urea it is written P2. Sucrose it is 324, it is given P3. So first I am arranging molar mass. So whose molar mass? Sucrose, then P1 and then P2. Ulta of that will be pi. So that is P2, P1 and then P3. Which option? So can you see the options are repeating also, P2, P1 and P2, P1 and P3. Option number A is the right answer. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Question number 54. According to Raoult's law, the relative lowering of vapor pressure of a solution H is a question. It is equal to mole fraction of non-volatile solute. Option number A. Okay, fine. Now note down the next question. If 0.1 molar glucose, okay, glucose one side, 0.1 molar urea. So glucose is 0.1 and urea is also 0.1. Placed on the two sides of a semi-permeable membrane to equal height, then it will be correct to say. So concentration is same. Concentration is equal, and for both I is equal to 1, because they are neither dissociating nor associating. It means that there will be no net movement across the membrane. Okay, because concentration is same and ions are also same only, right? Okay, now let us see the next question. Which one is a colligative property? Okay, boiling point, vapor pressure, freezing point, osmotic pressure. So what are the colligative property? Delta TB, delta TF, osmotic pressure and RLVP. So these are the four colligative properties we are studying. Okay, so if other points are given and any 4 out of 4 option, we will take that 4. Okay, now let us see here next. Blood cell retain their, retain means maintaining. So blood cell is maintaining their normal shape. It means neither shrinking nor swelling. It means what type of solution? Isotonic solution. Then only they are maintaining their shape. Next question. The relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to the ratio between the number of, so RLBP is equal to mole fraction of solute. So mole of solute by mole of solute plus mole of solvent. Okay, so solute mole to the solvent mole, solute mole to the total mole. Yeah, total mole. Option number B. So this option is, I have told you the trick formula, it is only true for very dilute solution. So Na we will ignore as comparison to Nb. Water will be more, solute will be less. So as comparison we will ignore it. Okay, ba? Next, so here we have finished. So it was a lengthy. Okay, I think almost 25 questions they have asked from colligative property. Now our, I think, last topic, that is, so slowly we are moving towards the end of our chapter. Last topic, abnormal molar mass. Okay, 14 questions are there. Let us solve here. So the freezing point depression constant Kf of benzene is, okay, so Kf is given 5.12. The freezing point depression for the solution of molality, so molality is given 0.078 containing non-electrolyte solute in benzene is, okay va? Fine. So freezing point depression. Arey chumma question. Delta TF they are asking. Delta TF equal to KF into M. And non-volatile means I will be 1. So no need to take stress also. So KF, it's not a abnormal colligative property question. It's a normal colligative property question. KF is 5.12 into M. 0.078. Okay. Multiplication get 0.3993. Okay. So 0.399 means 0.40. Okay, which option? Option number B will be the right answer. Okay. Now let us see the question number 60. Want of factor I for a dilute aqueous solution of the strong electrolyte of barium hydro. So strong electrolyte means 100% dissociation. Barium hydroxide is BaOH twice. So I equal to number of ion. How many ion? 1 barium, 2 OH. So I equal to 3. Very simple question. Option number B is the right answer. Question number 61. Which one of the following electrolytes has the same value of I, okay, as Al2SO4 thrice? So aluminum is 2, sulfate is 3, 2 plus 3 here, I is 5. Now which option? Can you see? C option, 4 potassium and 1 dabba. 4 plus 1, 5. So option number C is the right answer. Now let us see here question number 62. The boiling point of 0.2 molar solution of X, okay, X is 0.2 in water is greater than, okay, boiling point of X is greater than equimolar solution of Y, means Y is also 2, but boiling point of X is more than Y. No problem, I have told you the concept. Boiling point is directly proportional to I into M. When M is same, means boiling point is directly proportional to I, because concentration is same, equimolar mixture they are saying. It means that I of X is more than I of Y, means I is dissociating, right? Then only I is more than, okay, more. So which option? Molar mass, molecular mass not required, okay, concentration and I, only these two factors depend. Y is undergoing dissociation, X is undergoing dissociation, bacha, D option. Okay. Next question number 63. Which of the following 0.1 molar aqueous solution, which one will exhibit largest freezing point depression? Okay, concentration is same. So freeze delta TF will be directly proportional to I. Okay, freezing point depression they are asking. If freezing point inversely proportional, it will be, so here I is 1, okay, Al2SO4, here I is 5, here I is 3 and here I is 2. Option number B is the right option. How we are finding I is the number of ion, you break it, okay, in between. Those who are new, those who don't know how to find out I value. A 0.1 molar aqueous solution of weak acid is 30%. So alpha is 30%, means 0.3. Kf is given 1.86. The freezing point of the solution will be, so means Tf they are asking. Okay, well, let us find out here. So molality is 0.1, alpha is 0.3. So what will be want of factor I? I will be equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into alpha. I equal to 1 plus, so weak acid, so Ha will go into H plus plus A minus, means how many ions after dissociation? 2. So n will be 2 minus 1 into 0.3. So from here I equal to 1.1 plus 0.3. So 1.3 I have got here I. Now let us find out here delta TF. Delta TF equal to I into KF into M. 1.3 into Kf, 1.86 into 0.1 molality. Simple question now. So we will get 0.2418, but they are not asking delta Tf, what they are asking Tf, how to calculate. So freezing point of the solution they are asking, right? So Tf will be equal to 0 minus delta Tf. So 0 minus 0.2418. So minus 0.24. Which option? Option number B is the right answer. Okay, fine. Now let us see question number 65. The freezing point depression, okay, Kf they have given, freezing point depression means delta Tf they have given minus 1.86. If 5 gram mass is given, mass of solute, mass of solvent given, means we have to find out molality. Freezing point is changed by minus 3.82. Calculate the want of factor I. So here we have to calculate want of factor I. Okay, wow. So freezing point depression constant is given na. So Kf is given and it is changed by, so means Tf, okay, of solution given. If Tf given, so delta Tf will be what? Plus 3.82. Now let us solve. Now it is very simple question. Okay. So delta Tf equal to I into Kf into M. So from here I will be equal to what? Delta Tf upon Kf into M. Delta Tf how much we are getting? 3.82 into, okay, fine. So now here Kf, what is Kf? 1.86 we are getting Kf. Molality, how to calculate molality bacha? Given mass by molar mass. Okay, so given mass of solute 5 by molar mass of Na2SO4 will be 142 whole divided by, okay, mass of solvent 45 into 1000. Okay, wow. So when you will shift it on the upper side, it will come 3.82 into 45 into 142 divided by 1.86 into 5 into 1000. So it will come 2.63. Okay, what will be the answer? Option number C will be the right answer. Little calculation again here. Next question number 66. The want of factor for a compound which undergo dissociation and association. Dissociation more than 1, association less than 1. So option number D is the right answer. Greater than 1 and less than 1. Okay. Now let us see question number 67. Molality. Molality, how much they have given? 0.0020. Okay. Delta Tf, how much they have given? Freezes at minus. Minus means you will just add plus, it will become delta Tf 0.007, 0.732. Okay. Then after that, number of mole of iron, very important. Number of mole of iron they are asking. Whenever they are saying number of mole of iron, and here alpha it means 100% dissociation. 100% dissociation, the number of mole of iron will be equal to want of factor I, and we know now the question has become very simple. And how to calculate want of factor I? We will solve here. And Kf how much given? 1.86. Okay, so we know delta Tf equal to I into Kf into M. So from here I will be equal to delta Tf by Kf into M. Only this was the concept. Number of mole equal to want of factor I if 100% dissociation. Okay, so delta Tf 0.00732 divided by Kf 1.86 into molality given 0.0020. So here we are getting 1.97 approximately 2. So how many number of ions? That is 2. How many number of mole? That is 2. Now if I am asking you, let's say, tell me the formula. I taught you in class how to find out the formula. How to find out formula? 2 ions should be there. Here this is our coordination complex given. So everything should be in dabba. Only one ion should be outside, that is chlorine. Then only dabba plus 1, 2. So everything else means cobalt. Then 5 ammonia, NO2, everything should be inside. So that will be the formula if they are asking. In JEE Mains they will ask you. Generally NEET they have not asked till now. 0.5 molar aqueous solution of weak acid. Okay, so again alpha is given 0.2. Okay, molarity is given 0.5, Kf value is given 1.86. The lowering in freezing point, very simple question. Delta Tf equal to I into Kf into M. Why I? because HX weak acid and alpha also given. So we know how to calculate I. Okay, let us calculate I. I equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into alpha. 1 plus 2 minus 1 into alpha is 0.2. So 1.2 will get here. So 1.2 into 1.86 into molality 0.5. After calculation, what we are getting 1.12. Okay, so 1.12, option number B is the right answer. Okay, so we are proceeding towards the climax. So question number 69, which of the following 0.1 molar aqueous solution will have the lowest freezing point? So freezing point, they are asking. Freezing point is inversely proportional to want of factor I when the concentration is same, 0.10 for all. Ki, I is 2, I is 5, I is 1, I is 1. So where we have more I, option number C will have the lowest freezing point, inverse relation. Next question number 70, highest osmotic pressure. So concentration same. So pi equal to I, ICRT means pi directly proportional to I. Where is more I? Glucose neither associate nor dissociate, urea neither associate nor dissociate, CaCl2 3 and IKCl2. So option, so maximum more only highest. So C option, more I, more will be the osmotic pressure. Now question number 71, which of the following salt has the same value of I, K3 3 and 1 dabba, 3 plus 1 4 here. So where we are getting, here I is 5, here I is 3, 3 plus 1 4, option number 2 is the right answer. Okay. Now let us see here question number 72, which of the following aqueous solution has minimum freezing point? Minimum freezing point, we know freezing point is inversely proportional to concentration. Okay, if I will, first of all we will see here I, ulta of I into concentration. So concentration same or not? 0.01, 0.05, 0.05, 0.05. Concentration is not same. So we'll do I into M. So I here is 2. So 2 into 0.01, we will get here 0.02. It is neither associate nor dissociate. So 1 into 0.05, so we'll get here 0.05. Here Mgi to 3, so 3 into 0.05, so we'll get here 0.015. Next MgSO for 2 into 0.005, so we'll get here 0.010. Okay, wow. Now you see here, so freezing point is inversely proportional to I into M. So whose I into M is, so what they are asking, minimum. So whose I into M is maximum? Can you see here 0.02, 0.05, 0.01, 0. Okay, so here A option I into M is maximum. So their freezing point will be minimum. Okay, so that's all. So here we have finished our 38 years PYQ of solution chapter. So I think it will be a 2 hours of lecture. You put it on 2x and then watch each and every solution. If you are feeling you have learned something new, just note down it as a star point, and whichever question you are not able to solve by your own, please note down those questions in your notes. So all the best, work hard, become doctor, go to IIT. Thank you so much.